So before we start the video, I'm just gonna say that this video is gonna be like really not edited properly. I wanted to make this video as quick as possible because like it took me way too long to respond, so I think I had to respond do the response now. So yeah. So 10 million years ago, I made a video talking about a guy on TikTok named Professor John One. I keep messing that up. Professor John Action Figure. Basically in that video, I talked about how he makes weird mom jokes that escalate some issues and all that other stuff. And if you watch the video, I like the last section was really important because I basically talked about how he called a random dude on the internet a Zeo scum for no reason other than the fact that he has the Israel flag. And like he made a response video, and well, obviously the response video, well, fuck. Yeah, basically he made a response video, talking about me and all that stuff. And obviously I'm gonna show you the clips, and I'm gonna reply to them. So yeah.
So some fucking chud made a video about me calling me racist for calling out a Zionist.
Okay, so yeah, I was wrong about labeling you as a racist there. People in that video, right, have called me out for like labeling John as a racist, which is not true. The accurate label for what he said and his behavior towards Jet was derogatory. So yeah, I will take my backlash for labeling him as a racist. But what do you mean calling out a guy for being a Zion? You didn't call him out at all. All you did was call him a Zeo scum, and that's not really calling out at all. Plus, the guy didn't even do anything to provoke you or like anything in a way like to make you call him a Zeo scum. Like all he did was just ask how much for like a spawn commission, I think, and your reply to it was like, "Ain't nobody making you shit, you Zeo scum." And like of course, and then like he pulls out like sources to why obviously the last video I touched about giving reasons why, like I gave some sources to why calling people as like Jewish people as Zionists is bad and all that stuff. And I will admit I was like doing it blindly. I used ChatGPT for like most of my sources. Yeah, that's on me, I guess, for relying so much on AI. And like I'm not gonna like attempt to double down on that part. But like I gotta ask, how does that in any way justify you calling Jet Zionist or Zeo scum to be specific? Like, okay, you're right about like Israel being a shitty country. Like they deserve the karma they got from Hamas, for what they did to Palestine for all those years. But like again, what does that have to do with? How does that in any way justify you calling Jet a Zeo scum? Because like I'm just gonna show you the picture, right? And I gotta ask, like, how does this lead to this? Like, I gotta know, other than the flag, what did Jet exactly do to make John so mad that he called him a Zeo scum here? Like,
This dude has been in my comments before, spamming me, telling me that I'm ruining figures and I buy expensive figures just to ruin them because my ego's just so huge. Keep in mind, he hated on this account, so I blocked him. I made my alt account. He left me 100 comments on my alt account. He made another account to come hate on my main. I seen him hating on me on one of my posts that went viral on Twitter from his fucking goon account. His goon account, bro. You can't make this shit up.
I could have worded it better, but that's not what I said. I never said that that you ruin your figures or anything like that. All I said was just like you could potentially ruin well-made custom figure makers with your ego. Also, I never spam like 100+ comments on your second page here. All I said was this, and yeah, of course you can't defend me on this one. I'll take I'll take accountability for that one. And like those and those like 92 replies there, those are from your Glazers and you. And some of them are just me trying to fight back and like showing like pictures of you being being a shitty person. But yeah, again, if you like, I haven't like done anything that close to what you accuse me of, and like I legit don't know what you're talking about. That whole Twitter thing. Like I don't own a goon account on Twitter. I don't even have Twitter yet. I don't know what that account might have said, but I'm being genuine here when I say I don't own that account at all. Like for clarification, I don't own or run a Twitter account yet. I don't think I want to now, since because like he brings up the fact that apparently there's a guy that he thought of me of owning a goon account. So just for that, I'm not gonna own one or run one. So I want to make this video quick as possible. So I'm not gonna like reply to every point he said, but but basically he said like I've been harassing him and all that stuff, and he pulls up sources, and like he went on this whole rant about how his figures, how like Mayfix is glorified stuff, and like that's pretty much it from that video. So like, yeah, I don't know what else to say properly because I don't have a script with me or anything like that, or like anything proper like to make this video clean. But I do gotta ask, what is like genuinely your problem, dude? Like you can be proud of your shit, right? But you don't have to be a dick about it. Like most of your videos are way too negative. And like genuinely, and again, we're gonna drag that whole Jet thing, right? You guys did call me out. Wait, no, not called me out. You have told me that Jet was being tone deaf, dude. Like he said shit like that Palestine is not a real country and all that stuff because apparently some like morality or some shit. Which Jet, if you're watching this video, that is pretty fucked up of you. I can defend you. I support you for your decision, but please don't be that kind of guy. But again, but going back to John, like what the hell is your problem exactly here? Like you're being negative for no reason. Like I get the TikTok community is all toxic and all, but that doesn't mean you have to be one as well. Yeah, I really don't know what to say here. I'm really sorry. I guess I'll make a truce here. John, if you're watching this video, this is the truce. And the truth is that I'll literally stop talking about you or like drop everything here. I'll like quit talking about all this shit if you just change your content for the better. Like you can be like you don't have to be a dick about about like who likes or who doesn't like your custom. Like you can share the stuff that you did and like add to your action figures and like just change your content for the better. And I would just leave you alone. And like even if you don't want to take that truth, that's all right. I'll still drop like I was just still stop talking about you because clearly there's like a personal issue here, but I have no position to be talking about it. Again, I do okay, so I do have to apologize to the audience or like to the viewers here. Although some of you guys were supportive, there are some people that called me out on shit, and I will like apologize for it. I will apologize the fact that I use AI for my sources. I will apologize for wrongfully labeling John as a racist. I know this isn't like, the apology that you guys probably expect, but I hope this is kind of enough for you guys to forgive me or some way. You don't have to, and I understand that, but like I really want to apologize for what I said from that last video and like my wrong shit and all that stuff. So, yeah, and I apologize if this video feels way too long or a little lazy or anything like that. I just really needed to make this video because like it took way too long for me to respond. So yeah. See ya. Also because of this, I won't never talk about like literally anybody else. I will just only talk about toys. I'll just stick to my whole shit, like stick to toy content. So yeah. That's all.